Right, we have the Heinamann Higher Maths exercise 8 from the Essential Skills. This is also suitable for National 5 pupils revising, I suppose. So it's going over the things that you should be really good at if you're going to do the higher course. So let's have a look. You should know these rules. A to the m times a to the n equals a to the m plus n. So for example, a cubed times a squared would be a to the 5. And we've got all the other rules here. So a to the negative m is 1 over a to the m, so x to the negative 3 would be 1 over x cubed. Got the nth root of a, so the little 3 up here, root a would be a to the 1/3. So the cube root of a can be written as a to the 1/3. The 7th root of x can be written as x to the 7th. Here we've got the nth root of a to the m, so for example, a to the 2/3 would be written with the little 3 up here for cube root and the 2 up there for the a squared. Right, let's have a look at the examples. So 3x squared times 5x to the 7. Well, 3 5s are 15. The large numbers, or the normal numbers if you like, we'll just multiply them together. And x squared times x to the 7, going back up to this, would be x to the 2 plus 7, which would be x to the 9. So it'll be 15x to the 9. Part B, we are dividing powers on part B. For dividing powers, we subtract them. So I have 21a to the half divided by 7a to the quarter. So it's 21 over 7, which is 3. Then a to the half over a to the quarter is a to the half minus 1/4. And a half subtract a quarter is a quarter, so it'll be 3a to the quarter, or to the 1/4. Right, part C. This one's quite tricky. We've got bracket to the 2/3. So I'm going to use the third rule. Is it the third one or the fourth one? The fourth one. So AB all to the m is a to the m, b to the n. So 8b to the negative half to the power 2/3 is 8 to the 2/3 multiplied by b to the negative half to the 2/3. So what does 8 to the 2/3 mean? Well, if we scroll back up, the 3 on the bottom is the root, the 2 on the top is the power. So it's a cube root of 8 squared. So what we could do, obviously 8 squared 64, we can cube root 64 to get 4. It works with small numbers. If I had larger numbers, that would prove quite problematic. So I would always suggest taking the root first. So the cube root of 8 is 2, 2 squared is 4. And if we scroll back up again here, in a bracket, b to the negative half, all to the 2/3, we can just multiply the powers together. So that will be b to the negative 3/4, minus 1 times 3 over 2 times 2. And finally d, 243 to the negative 3/5. So let's change that. The negative power means it should be on the bottom. The 3 is saying to cube it. The 5 is saying the 5th root. So essentially what multiplied by itself 5 times makes 243. Well, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 is only 32. Try 3. 3 3s are 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 again is 81, times 3 again is 243. So if you're asked something like this in an exam, the chances are the number's not going to, chances are the number will be quite small down here. So the 5th root of 243 will be small. They're really testing your knowledge. Do you understand what this means, as opposed to can you find the 5th root of a really, really large number? They're not really after that. They're really after giving you sort of reasonably nice numbers and being able to find the root and cubing them. So we found the 5th root of 243. We still need to cube it. So that's 1 over 27, because 3 cubed, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. Again, if we're silly, we could cube 243 and get a very large number. That'll be well over 1 million. And then take the 5th root of that very large number. I prefer taking the root first because it's so much easier. You would, of course, still get a 27th. Right, have a go at essential skills. exercise 8 on page 329 and 330.